In Silo Season 3, Episodes 6 to 7, Juliette's plan to uncover a hidden safeguard pipe in Silo 17 ends in disaster. Episode 6, The Drive, reveals that Lukas and the rebel group discovered a secret schematic. The silo's hard drive diagram shows two lines running in from outside, one to IT and one to Judicial. Bernard explains that the IT line is just power from Silo 1's generators. So the Judicial line must be the one carrying the safeguard. Crucially, Juliette flashes on a memory of Silo 17's layout, confirming it has the same Judicial pipe. In short, the poison line that was blocked in Silo 17, so its water wasn't tainted, runs through the Judicial shaft, meaning the rebels believe the secret pipe in Silo 17 will point to the identical pipe in Silo 18. To find it, Juliette secretly volunteers Lukas and Patrick Kennedy to travel to Silo 17 under the pretense of rescuing missing children. Camille, the head of IT, following orders from the Shady Legacy, agrees, likely expecting the boys to die in the attempt. Episode 7, Radio into the Night. Episode 7 picks up immediately as Lukas and Kennedy suit up for the first time ever, stepping outside Silo 18 into the barren wasteland above. The show highlights their contrasting reactions. Lukas, the dreamer, is awed by the stars, while Kennedy is shaken by the ruined world. Almost instantly, their mission goes off the rails. On the radio, we hear a strange buzzing sound, then rapid gunfire and immediate silence. Lukas screams and then goes completely quiet. On screen, we only see the blackness of night. The boys vanish from the camera view. Back in Silo 18, the algorithm, the all-seeing AI voice of Silo leadership, instantly reports that Lukas Kyle and Patrick Kennedy have been neutralized, implying they were killed or incapacitated. Camille then lies to Juliette that it was merely a suit malfunction. Juliette, who had a gun on Camille, immediately senses the lie. She quips that the suits should have been bulletproof, hinting they were shot intentionally. In reality, the only evidence of the attack is the radio audio and the screens cutting out, which leaves it completely ambiguous what hit them. Outside, then silence. Lukas and Kennedy step out under code names, Deputy Turley and Calso, and are quickly out of contact. On the radio, buzzing, gunshots, then static. The algorithm reacts. Almost as soon as the attack ends, the algorithm tells Camille they've been neutralized, showing it was tracking them. This match means the Silo's AI immediately seized on their fate. Cover story. Juliette is told it was a suit malfunction, a clear cover-up. As she points out, the sounds resembled drones and bullets, not an equipment failure. What or who did it? The clues strongly imply an ambush by drones or automated weapons, not a natural predator. Vulture's recap explicitly notes that, on the radio, Martha, monitoring from inside, hears the buzzing of what sounds like drones, immediately followed by gunfire. No creatures appear on screen. No bodies are ever recovered. The sequence, mechanical buzzing, then rifle shots, screams technology. In other words, something planned was lying in wait. As one theory goes, Lukas wasn't unlucky. He walked into a trap that was set for anyone who left Silo 18. Camille's immediate cover-up and the algorithm's unemotional response suggest this was orchestrated by the Silo's rulers. Why? Because Lukas and Kennedy weren't just any residents. They'd uncovered damning secrets about the safeguard. If word got out that Silo 17, and therefore Silo 18, had blocked the poison pipe, it would mean the founders, the original Silo creators, are deliberately endangering the populace. Silo 1, which holds ultimate authority, clearly viewed them as a threat worth eliminating. Silo 1's hidden power. We know from earlier in Season 3 that Silo 1 wields almost godlike control over the Silo network. In the finale of Episode 5, Bernard reveals that Silo 1 has the power to activate the safeguard in all other silos, essentially a doomsday weapon that can kill an entire silo at once. If Silo 1 can poison all of Silo 18 by itself, using small armed drones outside is well within its capabilities. The algorithm, the voice, seems to be centralized intelligence, likely housed in Silo 1 or controlled by those who remain in contact with it. It monitored the mission to Silo 17 in real time and knew exactly when to strike. In fact, Vulture notes that immediately after hearing Lukas and Kennedy were neutralized, The algorithm deduced that there was no way to stop the safeguard. In short, the entire system was in on this ambush, which means Silo 1 or its proxies deliberately shot the boys. Complete surveillance. The algorithm tracks every move. It even warned Camille beforehand that something would stop their excursion, suggesting Silo 1 was anticipating this outcome. Ultimate authority. Silo 1's reach is absolute. It controlled the memory drugs, the water supply, and now apparently the armed defense of silo operations, extreme measures. In silo logic, protecting the system justifies killing citizens. If Lukas and Kennedy learned too much, Silo 1 didn't hesitate to send lethal force, theories, and the bigger picture. What exactly were they hiding, and what might we finally learn? The show offers hints that a much larger conspiracy is at work. In the Season 3 flashbacks, Congresswoman Thurman and tech magnate Perstenson are involved in a secret project with NDAs and a massive land drill. The Vulture recap describes Daniel's shock as he sees a giant drill busily digging what will be, I assume, the complex of silos. This suggests that outside the known silo, Silo 18, other silos or facilities are being built. Perstenson even calls the mysteries the world's biggest secret, which implies the silo system is connected to high-level outside powers. Some fans speculate that there could be a hidden Silo 3 or other unexplored silo, and that the founders, the original system designers, knew something ominous lay beyond. If Silo 17 and Silo 18's poison pipes are mirrored in other silos, perhaps the pattern extends to yet another location. Could Silo 1 have a hidden station, Silo 3, outside where it's monitoring or testing the outside world? It's unconfirmed in the show, but these clues, the drill and NDAs, point to secrets buried beneath the wasteland. Lukas and Kennedy's attack came right when they were about to discover something Silo 1 didn't want exposed. In any case, the key point is that Lukas was targeted, not randomly shot. He was attacked because something was waiting for him, as one theory puts it. Whether that something is literally a weaponized presence outside or simply Silo 1's brutal policy, it means the world beyond the silo walls is more dangerous than anyone realized. Key takeaway safeguard blueprint. In Episode 6, the rebels learn of a hidden poison pipe in judicial courts. It comes in from outside. Silo 17's layout is identical, so finding the pipe there could reveal its location in Silo 18's outdoor mission and ambush. In Episode 7, Lukas and Kennedy go outside for the first time. Their radio cuts to a buzzing noise and gunfire as they approach Silo 17. Screens go blank immediately after. Drone clues. The only sounds heard are mechanical buzzing and shooting. As Noel Murray notes, Martha hears what sounds like drones attacking them. No live assailants appear on camera. System cover-up. Back inside, the AI tells Camille the boys are neutralized. Juliette is falsely told it was a suit malfunction. Her pointed remark about bulletproof suits makes clear she knows the real cause was gunfire. Silo 1's role. We know Silo 1 controls everything. It could trigger a mass kill with the safeguard. It has been monitoring the mission, so it likely ordered the strike. In Silo logic, shutting down disobedient truth seekers is routine, larger secret. Meanwhile, a giant drilling project is revealed, hinting at outside players and possibly other silos being built. Some fans dub this the mysterious Silo 3. Whatever secrets lie under the wasteland, Silo 1 clearly will kill to keep them. In summary, Lukas and Kennedy's disappearance was no accident. The show's clues point to Silo 1 via the algorithm, ambushing them to protect a hidden truth. Until we get more answers, the stark reality is, leaving the silo has never been more perilous. Silo 1 was ready with drones the moment Lukas stepped outside.